Hello guys, and welcome to Astrology Coaching by Anatoly. Today I wanted to show you one really nice method to see how to find your deepest desire, and fulfillment, the thing that you want to create. Of course, this is one of the approaches that you can check in your natal chart, how to find your deepest desire, the thing that you want to fulfill, you want to create. There are different approaches, there are different things that you have to check, but this is really interesting way to see whether this works for you. So what do you need? You need to check your 11th house. 11th house is the house of the desire, dreams, goals, not only the house of income, social circles, big organizations, and so on. So this is the house that is responsible for your dreams and goals. So check the 11th house and check the Lord of the 11th house, where the Lord is placed in your chart. The house where the Lord is placed is the house where you will have goals there. You want to create something there. You want to fulfill something there in this house. And if you check four houses from the Lord, you count 4 houses from the Lord, you check the place where you get the great fulfillment, your deepest desire that will make you happy. What I mean? So let's say I created this, but I already recorded one video in my Bulgarian channel, and you don't see the chart, but see here, this ascendant this is Gemini ascendant, and the ruler, and you check this. And the ruler of Gemini, the ruler of the 11th house of the Gemini ascendant is Mars, because the 11th house is Aries for Gemini ascendant, right? And in this chart, Mars, the ruler of the 11th house, is placed, as you can see, or you cannot see because I cannot show you, is placed in the 7th house. So a person who has Gemini ascendant and Mars, the ruler of the 11th house, in the 7th is placed in the 7th house, this person will want to have a partner, to have a spouse. This will be one of their goals. Of course, we can interpret this position that in a different way, because this can mean that the partner of this person can help this person to fulfill his dreams or have more money, or there can be some issues with the partner because Mars is ruling Scorpio too, which is the 6th house. But this is very deep. I just want to show you how to find your deepest desire. So the Lord of the 11th house is in the 7th house. So in the 7th house you want to create something, you want to fulfill something, but the real happiness, the real deepest desire, is placed 4 houses away from your Mars. This means, again, you check 4th house away from the Mars. This means that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So the 4th house is 10th house. 4th house away from the Mars is the 10th house. So your deepest desire is associated with your career, with your goal, with your social status. I have this is a real chart, by the way, a person who came to me, and he wants to have a relationship, but his biggest desire is to have a meaningful career, meaningful social status, and life purpose. That's why I'm showing this to you. So that's why that is the method. This is the approach where you can find your deepest desire. So check the 11th house, see where is the Lord. This is the place where the Lord is placed, is the place where you want to create something, where you have goals. And 4 places from the Lord is the place where you find your deepest fulfillment and deepest desire. I have another chart, which is the moon Chandra. It is the Chandra Lagna, moon ascendant, But for this approach, you have to use only the physical ascendant. You don't have to you don't use the moon chart, only the physical ascendant. So for example, if you have Pisces ascendant, this means that Capricorn rules your 11th house. Check where Saturn is placed. This is the place where you want to create and fulfill something. And 4 places from Saturn is the place where you get the greatest desire, the deepest desire, the greatest fulfillment. Let me show you. Okay, you see now the moon chart. This is the moon chart. I mean, not the moon chart. Let's Pisces ascendant. As I'm repeating again, just take the main ascendant. I'm sorry. The main physical ascendant. So for all people who have Pisces ascendant, let's take this chart. Pisces ascendant. And the 11th house is ruled by Capricorn. And Saturn is placed in the 8th house. So in the 8th house, you can see here the 8th house. Of course, I'm going to make a live. When I'm having live YouTube video broadcasting, I'm going to explain this method again. But Saturn is placed in the 8th house. So this person wants to create something in the field of the 8th house. Transformation, death and rebirth, other people's money, occult, psychology, hidden world. Some things that are related with in-laws. Maybe this person wants to create business with their in-laws, something like that. And 4th houses from Saturn, 4th houses from Saturn is basically, let's count together if we can. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is the 11th house. So his biggest fulfillment is associated with income, goals, and social circles. So this person who has Pisces ascendant and Saturn placed in the 8th house, 4 places from the 8th house is the 11th house, he will want or she will want to fulfill the dreams and have big income. For sure. For sure. This is for sure. So, what you can do now? You can go and see your chart, check the 11th house, check where is the ruler of the 11th house, and this house where it's placed is the place where you have dreams, goals, and things that you want to create and fulfill. And count 4 houses from the Lord, from the ruler of the 11th house. Count 4 houses, and then this house is the place where your deepest desire and fulfillment lies. For example, again, if you have ascendant Gemini, you have to check Mars. If Mars is placed in the 7th house, this means that you have goals and things that you want to create in the 7th house. You count 4 places away from the 7th house and you find fulfillment. In this case is career, because 4th house from the 7th, where the Mars is placed, is the 10th. You have to include the house where the planet is placed. Okay, I'm going to make a live about that if you want, and you can ask your questions when I'm having this live YouTube video. Live broadcasting video. And of course, if you want a consultation, you can check my website www.astrology-coaching.com, and you can check my different type of consultation, and there I can check your desire and your deepest fulfillment and your deepest desire, and I can guide you in order to fulfill your desires and fulfill your goals. If you want to study astrology, you can check my online course. If you want, you can check my books on Amazon, Vedic Astrology Easy and Simple, and Nakshatras in Vedic Astrology Easy and Simple. Thank you for watching this video, and see you soon.